The latest report on international trade dated 31st January from the UK Department for Business and Trade indicates that trade transactions between Mauritius and the UK were in the order of £1.4 billion sterling in 2024, the equivalent of some 81.5 billion rupees. Mauritius exported for £867 million. Revenues mainly from the export of seafood, sugar and textiles. As for imports from the UK, they amounted to £506 million for products such as cars, beverages, textiles, pharmaceuticals and cereals, which resulted in a trade surplus of £161 million, or 9.4 billion rupees in favour of Mauritius. To further boost trade and investment between the two countries, Prime Minister Dr. Navin Ramgoolam received in his office the UK Trade Commissioner for Africa, John Humphrey. A meeting that took place in the presence of the British High Commissioner to Mauritius, Charlotte Pierre. Various sectors of investment are of interest to the United Kingdom.
Well, there are a number of sectors that we're particularly interested in. So we've been talking about healthcare, we've been talking about education, we've been talking about agriculture. And I think the key thing for us as government is to create that sort of framework for business and then to find those sort of concrete projects that we can sort of follow through and deliver on. So that's very much what these conversations are about. How do we practically do things together? I think in an African context, I think Mauritius is actually very important. I think Mauritius acts as a hub for many sort of investors.
Commissioner Humphrey plans to meet with members of the government in the coming days.